Hola Cancers, welcome to your love reading for July 2023. If it resonates, consider a personal pre-recorder or live reading. Just click on the link tree below or text me 646-902-5715. Otherwise, let's get to your reading for love for July 2023. What do you see? What do Cancers need to know for July 2023 in regards to love? Any messages, please? We greatly appreciated. What are the energies that Cancers passed out of prior to July? We have the Seven of Monks in reversed. This is a Victorian steampunk tarot deck, just so you know. Alrighty, and make sure you click on the video link below. It will have what your love interest is thinking or feeling, in addition to something you do not know about them, or if they're interested in somebody else or seeing somebody else. We have the Queen of Beetles in reversed for love energies for July 2023. And in my playlist, your 2024 Sun and Moon predictions are coming out. 2023s are still in there, so see if they rang true for you or somebody else. We end on the Lovers card, which is the card of Gemini, as you move out of July and forward. And then finally, look me up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, like, share, subscribe, donate, or refer me to a friend in support of my efforts. Always greatly appreciated. So let's see what's going on here. A Cancer. Okay, it looks like prior to July, you guys are feeling a little bit defeated in regards to either connection or dating. In general, when it comes to love, you're kind of like, why aren't things happening? Why aren't things going my direction? Why aren't I meeting somebody? Or why am I in this relationship and I'm constantly backpedaling and just kind of letting them have control of the whole situation? So, I mean, I just feel like you're compromising yourself, or you feel rejected or defeated. Like, you know, you're moving 2 steps forward and 1 step back, or 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. And I think you were having a really difficult time with that in regards to love. So we get into July, and I get the sense that you're really longing for something, but I feel like it is almost turning into an acquisition. Like you're really focusing on the material and the physical aspect of somebody being in your life. And, you know, I often think that when we look at things that way, you know, as a material acquisition, it's really not coming from the best place for your greater good. I often say that, you know, sometimes if you just release that and just let things be, you'll be surprised how quickly things come to you. So, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, well, it's the Queen of Beetles, but it would be the Pentacles typically. But, you know, she's somebody who wants to acquire things. She wants things. She's greedy, and she's possessive, and she's jealous, and, you know, she wants things no matter what, and to extract things out of people to get the situation. So my advice to you in July is, if you're starting to feel like this, I would definitely release that and be like, well, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll figure it out. I'll handle it. You know, don't focus so heavily on something that as though you absolutely need to have it. And moving forward, it looks like something is going to happen here with the Lovers card in the upright. Now, the Lovers card can also mean a decision that has a catch associated with it, so I won't fully know until I pull the clarifiers, but it can be love, or it can be something to do with love that has a decision associated with it. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Why is the Seven of Monks here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages. Okay, so whatever this situation was prior to July, you want justice. I feel as though maybe you weren't being treated fairly, or being criticized, or being held down for some reason. Justice card is the card of Libra. And because of this, I think you were having really poor judgment in regards to how you kind of see yourself, you know, in desperate need of self-care, self-love. You know, you're whatever is being done to you is causing you to think of yourself in like a very poor way, having poor judgment, so to speak. So that's not a good thing. And then I see you kind of thinking that you want to get out of this situation, but you're figuring out how to do it. You don't want to do anything hasty. You don't want to do anything rash. So you're kind of considering how you're going to move forward. What is going to be your practical plan to get you out of this situation, get you what you want. But again, I feel as though you're focusing too much on the practical thing itself. Why is the Queen of Beetles here reversed? Yeah, and in doing that, plans and partnerships are not going to come to you. You're probably going to attract people that are wrong for you, people you can't trust, people you can't rely on, and I see a great amount of loss for this. So even though in July you're going to either going forward to definitely find somebody in a practical sense, or you're trying to you know, force things within your current relationship, I think you're going to find that it's going to work against you, and that you're going to be in deeper despair than you began with. So release all of that stuff and just kind of, you know, say to yourself, what will be, will be. I mean, again, I see you desperately in July wanting a certain type of love to come into your life, or you want a certain type of love to be in your life. You're a very caring individual, so I do believe that in July you're directing a lot of your attention towards someone or into someone, and that's all you see, but they might have a different idea, or they might have a different agenda, or they might not feel the same way. Why is the Lovers card here in the upright as Cancer moves out of July and into August? Who's this person? What's this person? What's this energy? We have the Three of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So believe it or not, I do feel like you're making a choice, and I think you're choosing you. I think you're saying to yourself, I need to get out of this pain, get out of this heartache, this whatever's happening here. It's not serving you very well. It's not making you feel very good. So I think you decide to move on from whatever this is, and that's the choice that you make. And the catch associated with it is the other person might not be very happy with that. They might feel as though you're their person, you belong to them, they're entitled to have you. I'm seeing someone with the King of Pentacles in reverse kind of being like, no, you can't do that, you're with me, you belong to me, or something in that sense. It can also be for others of you that you're just coming upon people that are not into a long-term commitment. They don't take love very seriously, and you're just not interested in that. You say to yourself that you'd rather be single than have to deal with these people. If you're not going to have somebody that adds to your life and is taking away from your life, then what's the point? You don't want to end up in a situation like that. So I actually feel you're choosing yourself and putting yourself first and having self-interest after you move out of July into August, which is a really good thing. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal pre-recorded or live reading. Just click on the link tree below or text me at 646-902-5715. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in there, I'll tell you something you don't know about them, and if they're seeing or interested in somebody. Also in my playlist are, I'm sorry, my voice is failing me, are your 2024 Sun Moon readings that are coming out. Put your requests in the comments. I'll put you in queue. 2023s are still in there. See if they ring true for you or somebody else. Pardon me. And finally, look me up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe. Refer me to a friend in support of my efforts. It's always greatly appreciated. Otherwise, Cancers, I will see you in the Vimeo reading. Adios for Veronica Garnett. Bye.